Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show.
What's going on, Canes fans? You already know what time it is. It's
Game day! The Miami Hurricanes are taking on North Carolina.
oh man, listen, bro. We gotta talk for a second. Are you guys not hyped? Am I gonna have to do the intro all over again? Should I just roll it back? What the heck, man? Are y'all not hyped up? Come on, let me see it. If you're excited for this game, if you are pumped up, let me see in the chat some cool. Let me see you. Come on, baby. Let's go. Man, I am so pumped and excited for this game. And does it really need an introduction? Does this game really need an introduction? Miami versus North Carolina at Keenan Memorial Stadium. Does anybody remember what happened last season? It hurt, dog. We don't want to talk about it, right? We don't want to talk about what happened last year. 62-26. 778 yards. 554 of that was rushing. And that's not Miami Hurricane stats, bro. That's North Carolina, what they put up on us. So you best believe that we're coming into this game hype. We're hungry. We're mad. We're determined. And ready to beat some Tar Heel booty. How y'all feeling tonight, man? Hurricane T2Y in the building. Greg Bush is hyped up. Zartane is hyped as usual. That's just his personality. I got to give a quick shout out to Kane in the Desert, upgrading his Canes fan membership to level 2. Bro, I appreciate the love and the support. Orange and Green Blood was here early. Noel Squad is here. You got to represent your squad, bro. So I appreciate you being here. Number 1 Canes fan, 305, Jeff Robbins in the building. E-Dub Kane. Love you being here, man. Chris Brown, Kane Gang, it's all about the U1. Josh, buddy. Oh, man, everybody's in the building. So you like the monitors, David? Do they work out good for you? Man, you got to play a game with, you got to bump that refresh rate up on your PC so it picks it up, man. Oh, it's so dope. It's so dope. Let's see who else we got. Ty, Caden, Matthew, Joseph. Let's go, baby. So come on. You open up your window, yell at your neighbor, yell at your cat in the other room, your dog, your aunt, your uncle, your baby mama. Tell them, your baby daddy, tell them that Coach Coop is live. Miami's about to take on North Carolina, and we're about to have a good time. I have 2 huge announcements, okay? Big time things to talk about before we get into this game. It's just going to take like 5 minutes, all right? It's exciting stuff, but we got to get triple digits. We got to get 100 people in here before we're breaking any crazy news like we're about to do. All right? I like it. I like that mentality, David. We can talk about UNC for just a minute while we wait for some more people to pile up in here. UNC, I've got some notes. That way I don't mess up here. UNC last year went 8-4, 7-3 in the ACC. So overall, pretty decent, pretty good, right? But they lost to FSU. Now listen, wait a minute. I'm laughing too, okay? I'm laughing too. But everybody has a bad game here and there, right? FSU was, woo. They were pretty bad, man. But North Carolina did take an L to FSU. But I can't really talk a lot of smack because they beat us, like I said, 62-26. So I got no room to talk. They picked up Ty Chandler, the running back from Tennessee. So he's probably going to get a lot of snaps in this game. Sam Howell, does he need an introduction? Let's be honest. He's pretty talented. He's very athletic. And it's scary to play against him, especially at Keenan Memorial Stadium. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be crazy. Joseph Daxton joining the Canes fan, man, at level 2. Joseph. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the love, man. How you like that U beside the name? It looks good, man. It looks so good. So good, bro. I appreciate that. My cat's already waiting. Come on, Coop. He's getting a bit impatient. Oh, Greg, I love it, man. So let me let you guys know we got 100. We got 103. All right, let's drop the big crazy news on you guys. So let's see, man. What do I drop first? Let's talk about the new merch. Yes, I am gonna plug it, okay? Just because I think it's pretty dope, and merch is always 100% optional. Don't ever feel obligated to purchase it, but I do have some limited edition merch that dropped right now at 8 p.m. tonight, and I'm actually wearing it right now. Y'all ready to see it? It's pretty flippin' dope, I think. It's gonna be limited edition, only available for this month. Here we go. The big reveal. Do I have a drum roll? I don't have a drum. I do. Here we go. I don't know if y'all can handle it. I'm serious. I don't know if you can take this heat. We got some new tees in the building. The We Ain't Scared. Let me turn. We ain't scared of you. Well, you can complete the sentence. I try to keep my streams clean. All right, because listen. YouTube's going to demonetize us, okay? So, we ain't scared of you, Biddy, whatever you want to call it. However, you could just say it. You guys could just say it, all right? These are special for the Miami versus Alabama game. I just went live up on the Coach Coop. Listen. I had a professional artist draw these up. This isn't a Dollar Tree shirt, okay? It's a pretty dope shirt, and I don't have kid sizes, David. Oh, I don't have kid sizes. I've got adult from small all the way up to 4XL. But if you want to cop one, if you want to rock one at the Miami versus Alabama game, I'm going to be wearing it as well. It would be so cool to see you guys rocking these at the game. I'm actually going to link the... hold on. I'm going to link the merch store in the chat real quick. I am plugging it. There we go. I'm going to link it a couple times. It's also in the description if you want to check it out. These are limited edition. So after this month, they're not going to be available. This is kind of a throwback, basically. If you remember Alonzo Highsmith, whenever the Canes took the field against Oklahoma, I think it was back in the 80s. And if you remember when the camera kind of zoomed in and he was looking at the other players and he was like, I ain't scared of you. It's a nod to that, basically, saying we ain't scared of Alabama because everybody expects us to be afraid to play Alabama. We ain't afraid to play anybody, right? Win or loss. If we were to lose, we'll run it back the next week. We ain't scared to play Alabama. So if you ain't scared of Alabama, here's your opportunity to get the limited edition t-shirt and show it. For the kids, if you don't want your kid to be rocking one that has this, even though it's kind of bleeped on the shirt, I have a kid-friendly version. So I have a kid-friendly version that just says, we ain't scared of you, takes the B word off of it completely. That way you don't have to worry about it if you don't want your kid rocking that. So either one, but I love it. I think it turned out really dope, and you can get it at that link that I just dropped in the chat. Like I said, limited edition, only going to be available for a bit, and then I'm deleting them. I'm taking them down. So if you want in that exclusive club, there's your opportunity. We're the boss. I like it, Matthew. E-Dub Kane, becoming a member of the Canes fam. Level 1. Appreciate that love and support, man. You got a U rocking beside your name now. So if you refresh the stream, it should pop up. It's going to look dope. It's going to look dope. Kane in the desert. Did you get one? David, did you get one? I love it, man. I know Orlando Kane, it's a nod to that, bro. It's a nod to Alonzo Highsmith back in the day versus Oklahoma, man. So that's announcement number 1. Believe it or not, I got something even more fire and crazy than that. Let me take you over to Twitter real quick. Let me take you over we're about to get into the game, guys. We're about to get into the game. Don't worry. Let me take you on a trip to Twitter. I tweeted yesterday, if this tweet gets at least 1 like, I will interview Bubba Bolden on my YouTube channel. Well, what do you know? It got 180 likes in a little under 24 hours. So, you know what? I guess I got to do it. And you know what? I went ahead and got things rolling and made something happen. And I'm going to show you guys a sneak preview right now before we get into the game. As a thank you to everyone who's actually been chilling and hanging out in these live simulations, because some people think these are really stupid. And you guys are hanging out, chilling with me with Coach Coop, piling on my virtual couch. So I actually want to give you guys a little sneak preview. I'll play one of the questions. So yes, I did interview Bubba Bolden, and I'll play one of the questions here for you guys. Going on, so you guys can see it. So let me bring it over. I'm gonna find a specific part that I'll play for you guys. Special sneak peek, sneak preview of the Bubba Bolden interview. Here we go.
My mom's side, I think.
Okay.
You know?
I got you. So continuing on with some football talk a little bit. Ed Reed, of course, was a fan favorite back in the day, and Canes fans still love him to this day, right? And, you know, it was huge him getting hired on as chief of staff last year. How often are you in contact with Ed Reed? Like, does he ever talk to you at practice and hype you up or help correct you with things, or, you know, outside of practice? Just basically, do you ever talk to Ed Reed at all, I guess is what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Canes fans, with him, with that chief of staff position being kind of a new thing in a way, Canes fans are really still trying to figure out exactly what it is he can do and can't do and whatnot. So, yeah,
so he's not really on the field coaching a whole lot. You know, he kind of watches from afar.
So remember, he's talking about Ed Reed right here. So I'm just asking him, are you ever in contact with Ed Reed? Because, you know, Ed Reed, chief of staff position, how much do you really get to talk to him? And this was his response. And this is a 30-minute interview that's going to be dropping tomorrow at noon. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But here's his response to that question about Ed Reed.
You know, he'll come up to us after practice and just give us little tips about, you know, what we should do, what we shouldn't do, how to do this, how to do that. And then obviously, you know, going into each week, he writes up his own notes. So, you know, we with our coach and, you know, we go through them, and then we could go to him, and he has his own perception of how he sees things for us specifically as safety.
Right.
And we could just pick notes from that and, you know, go out on the field. And every time we're out there on the field, I got the play call, and I look at Ed Reed. He's like, this is about to come. This is what routes about to come. This is what about to happen. So it's always good having him around. And, you know, he's a legend. He's a Hall of Famer. So you got to just pick the brain.
That's got to be dope, though, man. Because, I mean, like, where else can you go when you're getting to talk to a great like that, you know, like on a daily basis and get feedback from him and stuff. And I can't remember what game it was. There was one. And that's it. That's it. I'm stopping it right there. That's just a little sneak preview of what's to come in the Bubba Bolden interview that drops tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow, Saturday at noon. So keep your notifications on. Make sure you're ready for that. I want to see you guys showing Bubba Bolden some love in that comment section. That's a 30-minute video. Bubba and I sat and talked for probably 40 minutes to an hour. And I asked him some of the tough questions, stuff that the Miami Herald and Sun Sentinel and ESPN do not want to ask. And I hit him with it. We talk about the turnover chain. We talk about Blake Baker. Yes, he mentions Blake Baker. We talk about Manny Diaz taking over the defense. We talk about his expectations for this season. We talk about his past. We talk about his family. We get to know Bubba Bolden a little bit. So where else are you getting fire content like that? Talking to current Miami Hurricanes players, future. Listen, I'm going to stop there. All right, we're going to stop there. I told you guys I'm always planning stuff in the background that people know nothing about. And I have things, believe it or not, that are really potentially even bigger than that coming up. Coop is always working in the background trying to bring you guys some entertaining content. So I would appreciate it if you guys blow that video up tomorrow and show it some love and share it. And before we get into the game, that's my two announcements, all right? The merch and the Bubba Bolden interview coming tomorrow. I want to go ahead and give a standing ovation to everybody who just purchased the shirt. Come on, everybody. Thank you, guys. Thank you so flipping much. There's already like 5 or 6 orders in for the new shirts. Thank you, guys. Grayson, David, Cane Juice 305, anybody else who just bought one. Thank you, guys. If I missed you, seriously, blanket, thank you. You're going to love it. You're going to love it, man. So it's going to be some dope merch for you guys to wear during the game. So without further ado, while I'm getting the Miami versus North Carolina game pulled up, give me some score predictions for this matchup, actually. Keep it in mind that, you know, North Carolina has some good returning players. They absolutely curb stomped us last season. So what are you thinking though for 2021? I'm getting it pulled up right now. It'll take just a moment. But I want to see your score predictions for this matchup tonight. Right now, currently in the simulated season, the Miami Hurricanes are undefeated. We're 5-0. We handled business against UVA last week, 35-3. I think. So our defense held them to just a field goal. Offense was firing on all cylinders, but this is North Carolina at Kenan Memorial Stadium. All right. That was even better than your Manny Diaz interview from a while back. Dang, Cypher. We're working our way up in the world, right? So Canes W says Kane in the desert. Caden. George says, how much for the shirts? These are $25, man. $25. If you want me to be fully transparent, I make pretty much nothing off of these things, bro. Pretty much nothing. It's just to get you guys some dope merch. I have no reason to lie to you about that. Let me get the game pulled up. You should be able to hear it momentarily. Oh man, at Kenan Memorial Stadium, bro. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous. We ain't scared, right? We ain't scared to play anybody. But that doesn't mean that I'm not a little bit nervous about this matchup. I'm ready for us to control our own destiny and not have to do some of these crazy mathematical equations to figure out if we can maybe squeak by and work our way in, right? I hate that, bro.
This is what it takes.
I hate it.
To wear to you.
Getting everything set up for you guys.
Ordered my shirt t-shirt Alabama. We ain't afraid of you BN.
Let's go! Hurricane T2Y. Man, listen, you didn't have to donate $15 after you just spent $25 on a shirt to tell me that you bought the shirt, bro. But thank you so much for the support. You right. We ain't afraid of Alabama, bro. It don't matter. We ain't scared to play anybody. Appreciate the love, Hurricane T2Y. I'll sit you atop your throne here in just a moment. Thank you for the love. You guys already know who Hurricane T2Y is. Search him up on YouTube. If you don't know, somehow if he slipped under your radar, excellent, amazing Hurricanes content creator. Honestly, puts out way more videos than I do. I'm just being real with you. Puts out way more than I do. So what are you guys thinking? We don't know yet if this is a night game, okay? But this is potentially a game that could determine who's the top dog in the Coastal. Do we rock the Miami Knights? Do we assume this is a night game and we rock the Miami Knights against North Carolina? Give me a little bit of feedback real quick. I'm going to sit T2Y on his throne. I appreciate you so much, man. Man, your name's in all caps. I never noticed that. I love it. T2Y with the $15. Let's do this. There we go. I got you up there, bro. I appreciate that. There we go. There we go. So Miami Knights or no? What's the decision? We go. Last week we went with the Stormtrooper. We went all white last week. Remember, we went all white. Are you guys scared? Are you scared to go Miami Knights because of the past? I say we listen. I say that we can take care of business in the Miami Knights against the Tar Heels in a night game again. Wait a minute. Okay, are you guys wanting parlay? Are you wanting to go all white with the parlay? All about the U83. What's up, man? Wait, yeah. You guys want the 2019 parlay wideout over the Miami Knights? What? No, bro. No, listen. We're rocking the Knights, man. There are some people that want Knights too. We're breaking out the Knights, bro. This is North Carolina. Like I said, we're gonna decide who's the top dog in the Coastal tonight. Let's figure it out. Let's set this to. It's gonna be a clear night. No snow. Please, no snow. Clear. We're gonna do 8 p.m. game. 75 degrees. 10-minute quarters. Y'all ready? Oh, all about the U83 predicting a loss to North Carolina. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with Canes fans. All about the U83. How are you, though, bro? I'm nervous. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you, man. Sam Howell can ball. They got the transfer running back from Tennessee. You know, everybody's hyped. Keenan Memorial Stadium is sold out. It's packed. David, I appreciate you, man. David, round of applause for David picking up the new tee. She's going to love it, man. How about the U83? Most Canes fans don't like me, no big deal. I think here's what happens how about the U83. People mistake being realistic for negativity.
Carolina, the Tar Heel State, which becomes the host of this game played here at Keenan Memorial.
All right, baby. Let's stand for the first possession. Come on. Need to ban him. We can't ban an OG.
The opening kickoff. So here we go. He really got a hold of that kick.
All right, y'all. Let's get it.
He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 24.
Let's go. First possession
So
for
let's
this
see what
Miami
the offense
defense.
can do as they come out onto the
Miami
field.
Knights. Let's get it, bro. Is my volume okay? Is my voice to game ratio okay? If I can get even 2 people to answer that for me. What?
Tackled after a decent pickup.
What was that?
They're about 4 yards away here.
I talk a
on
little
second
loud.
down.
That's why I'm asking. I got a big mouth, all right? Coach Hines, what's up, man? Is that Chandler?
Offensive lineman
No, that's
played that
Elijah
one
Green.
perfectly, giving the tailback plenty
Okay.
of space to work with, and he took advantage of it.
What's up, Nick? I expect a lot of yardage for both squads in this matchup.
And he's taken down right around the 42-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Second down
I
and 10
changed
to go.
some settings, David. I don't know if it's going to
42-yard
help or
line.
not for the crackling. Make him feel real uncomfortable, Greg. You want me to stare at him with the binoculars?
He's tackled at the 46.
Bro, with the floater, that thing was hanging
This
in
passing
space
game
for
can
5
be very
minutes.
effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
What's up, E. Myers? What's my score prediction? I didn't make a score prediction for this one.
From the 30-yard line.
I'll
It's
say,
first down.
let's go, baby.
Level at the 38.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush.
I'll
that
say
results in a sack.
Miami
That's what happened there.
38, North Carolina 35. Miami wins by a field goal clutch in the 4th quarter. It's going to be a tight game, bro.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. He goes out of bounds at the 34.
This is what I would expect from their offense so far, honestly.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 20.
This is not abnormal. You think I'm tripping? Oh, look, Sam Howell sit.
And it's intercepted.
I really like this corner's
Turnover
ability
chain,
to
turnover chain, turnover chain, turnover chain.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Turnover chain.
In the end zone.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20.
All right, let's see what this offense can do.
He airs
Sending it first.
Missed it.
He'll learn he doesn't always need to use his cannon. Sometimes precision is more important.
I'm going to tell you something. I am going to break the immersion for just a second. Now, tell me something. I know it didn't connect, okay? but I love that play call. Coming off of the turnover in the end zone after UNC had a very successful drive up until that point, and we just launch a bomb. I love that play call, and I hope that we continue to play like that. Joseph just purchased 4 shirts. What? Dude, Joseph, I can't wait to see you there, man. We have to meet up, please. Please, we got to meet up, bro. Thank you for the love. You're going to love it. You and your wife both, man. Let's go. Pitch to Cameron.
Makes it out to about the 30.
What's our record? 5-0.
From their
Should have
own
been 6,
30-yard
Dante.
line.
Did you catch who
It's
it was?
third down.
Was that Harley or Pope? Who was that on the outside that I know it was kind of overthrown by
And
King.
he shoved out of bounds at the 47.
Oh, one last thing. Restrepo has been changed to number 14. The reason why is I got it to take Tyreek Stevenson and change his number to 2 and make it right. But then it bugged Restrepo and moved him from 7 to 14, and I cannot change him. Just a heads up. Restrepo is actually number 7, but he's 14 in the game. It's bugged. I can't change it. Cameron is
Knocked out of
fine.
bounds around the 48-yard line.
That's a tough 2 yards, bro.
From their own 48-yard line. Second down. And he's tackled around the
Keyshawn Smith, I
44-yard
like
line.
it. Big target. Got his number corrected to number 5. I don't know, Joseph. I was wondering about parking for the Alabama game, too. Because I'm going, so I need to know what I need to get. Looking deep. We're looking deep on 3rd and 1.
Now he's
That's a smart
scrambling.
move, King.
Slides down.
Great job
This
here
is what it
converting
takes
and keeping this defense on the field.
to wear the
Getting
U.
very
That's a leader right
I'm
there,
sorry,
baby.
no
This
help.
is the 8th play of the drive.
How big is nil for Miami, LA, Canes, USC, UCLA poised to dominate? I mean, what ad revenue is CC available in Tuscaloosa or
That's a
Gainesville
great
trailer
tackle
parks?
at the 31.
Thoughts?
Joshua, first off, thank you for the $10 donation, my friend. Thank you for the love. NIL is huge for UM. Absolutely huge. We might be one of the schools that benefit the most from the NIL, just being honest with you. We're going to be up at the top. And I actually,
He's taken down at the 31-yard
in the Bubba
line.
Bolden interview that
10th
drops
play of the
tomorrow,
drive.
I asked him about the NIL. How he feels about it,
They'll
how
spread
Miami
the field
prepared
with
them
5
for it. So
wide.
look out for that. I appreciate the support, Joshua.
Fires complete over the middle. He's at the 20, and he is drilled at the 16.
King is just feeling himself right now. Like, King is feeling good. Guys are getting open.
From the 16-yard line. First down.
Hey, Elijah, rep your squad, man. Yeah, man, I think it's huge for us, Joshua, and I'm all for it.
Harris gets it on the draw. Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
Our offense is looking good. You smell you smell a touchdown? Kane in the desert? Chris, I don't know, man. I think he goes week to week. Whoever's not Miami is who he's a fan of.
They'll bring him down around the 13-yard line. The
I'm
defense got
not
some
digging
pressure
that play
and forced
call,
a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
We got to get Harley involved here. We passed the 50. E-Dub, you're right.
Another third down upcoming,
Good
and they've
point, bro.
converted all 3 this drive.
You're the big 30 tomorrow? Happy birthday, David. I didn't know I was older than you. I'm an old man. Touchdown right there, baby.
Quick throw, almost intercepted.
Now, you hate to foreshadow and assume that drop could come back to bite them, but if this offense is able to put the ball into the end zone after
Wait a minute.
that drop pass, this
Wait.
game could be over.
The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and
That's
be
fine.
coaxed into jumping
Borregales
over.
should be
It's
able to
fourth
put
down.
this through.
So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. Miami is looking to go up
I'll
by
take it.
3.
Give me the 3, baby. Give me the 3.
And it's good. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off.
J.D.
He sends this one deep.
Let's go, bro. You're gonna love it, man. I'm
It
serious.
sails out of the end zone for a touchback. The Hurricanes
I'll take that
are
drive.
right where they want to be early in this one.
Honestly.
Well, this is
What do you
their
think,
coach
Kane of the
talked
Desert?
about, getting off to a great start. The defense
I'll take
did
that
their
drive.
job.
We
It
drove
was
right
nice
down
to
the
see
field.
offense
UNC
move the
drove
ball
right down the field.
and
We ended up
also
with
get some
points. It wasn't
on
as many as we wanted,
You
but we
know
got
the
points.
offense will be looking to do better this time out.
He can't dwell on the interception. There's still a whole lot of football to be played today.
Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in. Second down, 10 to go.
Well,
On the
well,
25-yard
well.
line.
I agree, David. I agree. FSU is booty hole. Good way to censor it, too, David.
Handoff, and he's met in the backfield.
Who's this Ty
defensive
Chandler
lineman
guy?
got the kind of size and strength where he can disrupt the play
Who's this
all by
big
himself.
transfer from Tennessee, from my home state? I thought this guy was supposed to be good. All right, I better shut up. I better shut up, man. It's first quarter. Sam Howell's looking deep. 3rd and 13. He sends it.
Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Nice play, Stevenson. Nice defense right there. Let's go, baby. Joseph, my email is at the bottom of the description. Shoot me an email, and I'll see if I can help you out.
And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. Pretty good job by the return man there.
Listen, man, we're coming into this game
3
heated.
points was the
We
result
are
of their last
pissed
drive as the
off
offense heads out for another.
After what happened last year.
Miami holds a field goal lead.
Let's go. Amazing field position here.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Cameron is running hard, baby.
2nd and 6
I
coming up
know.
here. Ball on
King of the
43.
desert, right? Dante, I did. And I kid you not, Dante, Bubba is aware of the channel. All day, baby. All day.
Tackle made at the 8. The tight
Man,
end picks
really?
up a lot of yardage on that one.
The big guy isn't the
Getting some
fastest out there,
touches.
but he
What?
sure has a load to bring down.
Everybody getting some love. Hey, I feel bad for them, David. Nobody else is doing content for them, so they got to hang out in Miami streams. I feel bad for them.
He's going to try and scramble. Bumble! Picks up the loose ball.
Boy, the end really showed some explosiveness there in getting to the loose ball.
King. Ball security, King.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. And they push him out around the
Do you
15-yard
actually
line.
know, squad?
From their own
I don't know of any
15-yard
FSU
line.
content creators. There's
It's
like
second
one
down.
that I know of. The one other dude that's crazy like me. And I don't even know if he still does content.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Bro, they really want to get that run game going with Chandler. 863 Seminole
They'll
TV.
line
I'll have
up
to
with
check
5
them out.
wide
No squad.
receivers.
Turn tally. Yeah, that's who I'm thinking of.
He's under pressure.
Let's
and
go,
he tackles
baby.
him hard at the 12.
What do we? How many sacks we get in this game? 7, 8, 9, 10. Disturb Villain, what's up, man? Well, well, well. Give us that ball right back. Yeah, turn
this
tally
one
was
is
pretty
a beauty.
crazy. Does he still do videos?
He makes it to the 42-yard line. There's a flag down, and
That's-
it looks like this one's
That's on
coming
North
back.
Carolina.
Receiving team.
That one will put the offense in a hole, and they'll try to get some of that back on this upcoming play.
863, the best. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I'll be honest with you. I don't know who that
From
is.
their own 43-yard line. First down. Miami has a
All right, here we go.
3-point lead.
Let's get some points, baby. Quick pass. I like it.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
I like it. Yeah, it's 1,000 subs. That's not bad. It didn't like it, Cypher. We got to start behind the 50. You're right. Right now we're at the 51, so what's going to happen here?
He's on the run. And they get the sack.
I think the quarterback here, even though he came up with a sack and he's on his back, he's also guilty here of not getting a better pre-snap read. You know, a lot of quarterbacks will get caught up in their size and their arm strength and how they throw the football. But the really good quarterbacks bring the intangibles to the table, and that means recognizing a blitz and affecting the offensive
Yeah. We don't
line
have to show the sack in slow
adjust
motion 16 times.
That time he didn't do
We get the point,
Third down, and they need to
ESPN.
get it inside the 47.
Big third down right here. Oh, boy, disturbability. Driving through Bama.
Throws complete, and he's hit right away. Fourth down upcoming as they go 3 and out.
Hit him deep. Headley. Come on. Hit him deep, bro.
He's going to have much time to get rid of this punt.
Come on.
Booming kick.
Too much. No backspin.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Miami's defense is playing lights out right now and pitching a shutout.
Yeah, I would not be shocked at all to see this defense be able to maintain this. Just the way they're playing, the attitude that they seem to be playing with, if they can maintain the energy and the awareness of this offense, there's a very good shot that they could shut this offense out.
Told you they want to get it going.
And down he goes at the 32.
Chandler's supposed to be a pretty good,
And more importantly, opens up a whole
pretty good
host
back.
of play calling possibilities for the coaching staff.
From their own 32-yard line, it's first down.
Oh, keeper for Howell there.
Brought down.
Sam Howell is a tough dude. I can give you guys that. Elijah and other UNC fans, Sam Howell is a tough dude. He's athletic. He's a baller. Honestly, I give credit where credit is due. Like, trash talk has its place. All right, Joseph, I'll get back with you, man, tonight.
And they make the stop at around the 48-yard line. From their own 48-yard line, first down.
Don't look at the rankings, Felician. The rankings are wrong. Dang, that dude is
He
fast.
makes his way to about the 42.
I'm used to watching Harris run the ball, which is a little more, you know, almost kind of like a power back. Dude is a flipping bodybuilder, right? This Ty Chandler guy's quick.
Quick out to
This
his
is what it
receiver,
takes.
and he hits him hard at the
To
34-yard
you.
line.
Inside your helmet.
Just trying to get the top dono for a minute.
First
Great
and 10.
channel Coop. Go Canes. Hooray, hooray, hooray.
Listen, Joshua with the $25. Appreciate you so flipping much, man. A lot of time and effort goes into these, and I appreciate you helping me out,
And he's taken
sharing the
down
love.
around the
I'm pretty sure with
27-yard line.
25 bucks, bro, you're gonna own the throne for the rest of the night. I appreciate that, Joshua. I think that's what? That's 35 on the night, bro.
We're through one quarter. The Hurricanes with a 3-point lead.
3-0 at the end of the first. I honestly thought it was gonna be like 14-14. I'm gonna be real with you.
And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2.
I will sit you up there, Joshua. Thank you, man. I can't remember. Are you going to the Alabama game?
He gets sacked on the play.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If
That's
I'm an
right.
offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach,
When
I'm
we hit,
getting
we
a
hit
hold of my
hard,
offensive
bro.
line, making
Nasty,
sure these guys are on the
nasty.
same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
Yeah, man. You gotta protect your quarterback, UNC. What are you doing?
Down, and they need to get it to the
Let him get
24.
hit like that. Caleb, what's up, man? We're mad, E. Myers.
This is
Think of
what it
what's been
takes.
happening against North Carolina, bro.
To you. Inside your
He's
helmet.
tackled at the 27-yard line.
David, why you gotta do Joshua like that? Oh, they're having it. All right, they're kicking a field goal. Here we go.
North Carolina can tie it up here
Appreciate
with
you,
this
Dave.
kick.
David, you just bought that new
It's up,
computer,
looks
bro.
long enough, and he got it.
Yeah, he got some good leg behind it, and he kicked an accurate ball right between the goalposts.
3-point
David,
tie.
why you doing that to Joshua?
And
Joshua, I'm gonna let
has
it
the ball
simmer for
all
just
teed
a
up,
second.
and he's ready to kick this one off.
All right. Because the top dono is the top single
He'll take
dono.
it from the 2. He's to the 20. Makes it to the 22-yard line.
Nesta, yeah, man. He's going to have a pretty crazy year,
This is
John.
the point in the game where you don't
I
want to
agree.
make any mistakes that
He's
give
gonna
the other
ball out.
guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime.
Let's go. Let's put something together.
He's pushed out of bounds. at the
He did.
26-yard
Right.
line.
Give him his minute. Okay.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on
I
the
appreciate
26.
you guys. By a penny, bro. Oh.
Straight up the middle, and he'll lose yardage.
Honestly, I feel like since he's healthy, at this point, we need to run Chaney more. Hey, Kane, Idaho, it's all about just being entertained and having a good time, man. Some people say these are stupid, and I say if you don't like it, don't watch. Like, it's no big deal. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I think it's fun. We're sending it.
Drops it. Smith was the intended target on the play. That'll make it 4th down, and they're going to have to punt.
Come on,
Defense
Keyshawn.
held their ground on that play.
You gotta show me them
The
hands,
quarterback
bro.
just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
Now is back deep to return. He really got a hold of that one. He makes it to the 48-yard line.
Man, everybody's grunting and groaning. Some hard hits going down
always
tonight.
want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big
I
plays.
think you're right, Jordan.
And he throws it away.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and
Maybe
throw,
some
he'll kill you all
miscommunication there
game.
for North
But they
Carolina.
got excellent pressure on that play.
I want a group of us.
It's
That, let's
2nd
do
and 10.
it, David.
Ball on the 48.
Let's do it, man. What about, all right, you're not going to the Alabama game, are you?
Tackle at the 49.
Man, who would have thought this would be a defensive game at this point? At least up to this point. 3-3 in the second quarter. This is not what I expected, man.
Makes the catch and look out.
Dang it.
And he's tackled around the 40-yard line.
Well, the defensive line has to do a better job there of feeling that screen out. And a lot of times the offensive line will dictate whether or not it is going to be a screen pass.
Elijah, I'm not
They feel
100%
incensed.
sure.
The offensive lineman releasing out to get out in front of the screen.
I'd have to double
Be
check
able to
it.
try to make a play downfield. Again, the defensive line is the key for any defense and being able to slow down a screen pass.
You know, these backwards plays can have a psychological impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
I'm seat right
From
next.
the 43-yard
Are you really,
line,
Kane
it's
Juice?
2nd down.
That'd be crazy if you are. If so, we're gonna go wild, man.
They'll work the left side with a counter play. They bring him down in the backfield.
Big projector for work. I got you, David. No problem, man. I just want to meet up with as many. If you see me at the Alabama game, you better. I'm gonna tell you what you better do. This right here. No, better do it. I'll be mad if you don't. What was
He's
that?
going to come up with a sack.
Well. Honestly, I'm surprised.
After the sack,
I
it's
really
now
am. I'm
4th and
pleasantly
long.
surprised. We're on like sack number 5, I think. I think that was sack 4 or 5. You're
This
right.
is what it take
I think it might be 5, Cypher.
to wear the U. I'm
Defense
sorry,
is
North
balling.
Carolina.
Coop
He
hooray.
takes it in at the 14.
Traveling
He gets out to about the
fools.
22-yard line.
Coming in hot with the coup.
This is the point
I
in the game where
appreciate
you
the
don't
support.
want to make any
$10
mistakes that
donation,
give the
my
other
friend.
guys a reason to
How's
feel
traveling?
more confident going into halftime.
How's life? We got a tight one here tonight, Traveling Fools. 3-3 right now. Screen? No?
Boy, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got
He
to the
had
quarterback. In
Mallory.
fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down for the sack.
pressure,
Somehow
man.
he's able to throw the ball away.
From their own 22-yard line. 2nd down.
Mallory was wide open, bro.
Feeds
What was
it to the
that?
back.
Ouch. Pretty big loss on the play, and I think they might want to reassess the strategy here. Perhaps run a screen, maybe hit the tight end on a short pattern.
What was
This
that?
D line is just a bit much to handle at this moment.
Was Cameron tackled by a ghost? Tackled by the air? That's a first for me,
Gets it
man.
out quickly. He's taken down around the 26-yard line.
That darn air, man. You know what I mean? We're going to look back and be like, man, that darn air, it got me, bro. thick. The air got thick in my vicinity. You know what I'm saying? And it was like I couldn't step over it. And it took me down, bro.
Oh, excellent punt. He's taken down at the 37. They were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yep, that could have been big if he could have gotten a few more blocks and was able to find the seam.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime,
Casper.
I think we'll see more and more attempts to create.
It's a good time, though.
Bring him
well, they
down
can't run the ball.
34-yard line. The defensive end was the victor.
They can't run the ball on us.
In to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior linemen held their ground, leaving the runner with no options.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 34.
They're continuing to try, though.
Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
Bro, I don't even know if it was the turf monster because, I mean, man was like flailing.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Big third down. Dang.
Got hit and still completed it. Good tackle. He was the last line of defense.
He stood in there that time against the blitz. They were coming after him, but he
There's what you were looking for,
was
Luke.
able to connect for a big gain.
Beautiful pass right there, honestly. I don't know if there was some miscommunication there, though, because you had 2 guys in the same spot. There were 2 guys there that could have made that catch.
Down.
That was weird.
He fights forward to about the 30.
Honestly, if he would have bounced that to the outside initially, that'd have been a big pickup for you guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like the name Storm Duck? A 1?
Makes it to the 21.
Come on, Canes fans, we got people talking smack on us.
Down. And he is drilled at the 16.
Oh, your #1 corner is named Storm Duck. I got you. RT, appreciate the sub, man. Keeper for Howell.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
Here we go.
Caught, open field, tackle made.
Man, they're scoring here, bro. They're scoring here, man.
They come out in an empty backfield.
They got to do wide open right there.
Wide open.
Yes!
He drops it.
Yes! Let's go.
From the 5-yard line.
I was literally staring that dude down. Are they going to run the same play?
With 5 receivers.
Are they going to run the same play? They did. They just ran the same play, and he's wide open again.
That's a great tackle at the 1-yard line.
The classic. There ain't no way they'll do that again. And they did it again.
They put
He didn't get in. He didn't get in. Wait, what is this? What is this trickery?
They'll drop him for a loss. 1-yard
A
loss
direct snap to Ty Chandler. Didn't fool us, baby. Now, what does North Carolina do here? They're taking the 3.
Much more than an extra point.
They're taking the 3. If they get it, they could miss.
Kicks away, and it is good.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. He's to the 20, and he's taken down at the 24.
Wild game so far, man.
Now to get the football in this guy's hands, and I think about basketball players and a jump shooter. You can't get him
such a wild game.
And get him 1 free one from 15 feet.
I agree with you 100%. I mean, this is one of those games where
David, what games have you been playing?
They've taken this
I don't know if I asked you that already.
This offense is
To
not
where
able
you,
to come up with some
on the
answers.
side of your
I will
helmet.
continue to
Ice,
fight
we were
this
looking
offensive
better when I had the
play
top
call
dono
to
David.
find different ways to get this receiver in touch. And
Joshua!
all it takes, Brad, as you said, is just
Bro!
one play to
Joshua,
maybe
calm
create
down.
that spark
Are
to get
you
this
okay?
confidence established
Are you
for this
okay,
offense.
man? Let me know if
Makes it to the
listen, bro.
34.
Joshua comes through with the big, the
Short
fat
yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
$50 dono, and Cameron breaks off a huge run. Is it coincidence? I think not. Joshua, I'm gonna sit you atop your throne and let's.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Oh my. David, Joshua, you two are gonna have to meet up, and you're just gonna have to like fight it out. I don't know any other solution here. Like, we're just gonna have to meet up. We'll all kind of circle around you, and you two are just gonna have to duke it out. I don't know what else to say. Joshua, I will sit you there. I will let it simmer, and then I'll have to replace it, man. I wanted to check that out. I actually wanted to watch the replay of that. I try to not break the immersion. David, Joshua, thank you guys. David with the top dono, the 50, but Joshua with the $49.99. Good gravy. You guys, that's listen. I know Orlando Kane. They're insane. I mean that in the nicest way possible. I want to see this replay because Restrepo, man, is one of the. How tall is Restrepo? Restrepo's like 5'11", right? Look at this. Middle of the field. Check this pass out, bro. Now, Restrepo is number 7. The game is bugged at the moment. It won't let me change his stinking number. Just a heads up. That is Restrepo. Right here, I'm telling y'all, listen. Coach Coop in high school, I'm scared to make this pass, to make this catch right here. Because you see number 4? Number 4 smells blood right here. Look at Restrepo going up, high pointing the ball right here, baby. And he pulls it down. And he hangs on to it on top of it after getting sandwiched by number 5 and number 4. Woo! You're controlling it? Yeah, I'm controlling the replay. Of course I'm controlling the replay. How else are we going to watch it?
So let's see how the defense
Otherwise, ain't no way I'm playing the game.
1st down and 10.
My hands are up here, bro. What a catch. I can't change Restrepo to 7 because it's bugged, Chris.
Dives for extra yardage.
I fixed Tyreek Stevenson to number 2, but then it bugged Restrepo. So one player is going to be bugged, and there's nothing I can do about it. Unfortunately, it's Restrepo this week, but y'all already know who he is. I'm going to put him up there for a minute.
Here's the halfback on the screen, and he tackles him hard at the 18.
I'm going to let it simmer.
Miami
All right.
took their first time out. 2 minutes
I'm
left
a
in the
coop
half.
in the building. Chris, I know, man, but literally there's nothing I can do about it. Chaney.
Huge play, and it's going to be 1st and goal. And that's their 3rd first down of the drive.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them.
Oh,
or else
David,
they're gonna
fair
have
is fair,
no
man.
problem putting points on
Fair
the
is
board.
fair. You two, though, seriously, the
Field in
support's
gun with
crazy,
5
man.
wide receiver.
Good block.
Screen pass. Knocked out of bounds around the 5-yard line. This is the 8th play of this drive.
Smell it? E-Dub. Kane in the desert. You guys smell it? Touchdown right here. Right here.
Fires to his tight end. Nothing doing. It's 3rd and goal from the 5. Let's see if they
Who
can
buttered
put
up
this
the
one in.
gloves? Who buttered up the gloves? We got to score here. We need 6. No, there's way too many white jerseys.
Sends it out quick. Intercepted. Big opening.
What? What?
Touchdown, Tar Heels.
No, I need a replay. I need a replay. I need a
How about the
replay or
play
a
by the
challenge.
defender?
What just
That was
happened?
A great interception and an even
Oh,
better
there-
effort
no.
to bring the ball back
No.
for a touchdown.
Bro, he didn't. That wasn't no pick. Are you telling me? Hold up. No. Hold up. You guys know for a fact that ESPN would be playing this replay right here. Oh, no, it won't go back that far. I waited too long. It won't even show me. All right, just like Mama Coop says, I tuned in at the wrong time. ESPN wouldn't show this replay. They wouldn't challenge it. They wouldn't show the replay. They would say, oh, touchdown Tar Heels. Oh, man, he picked it off. I don't think, no. Get that out of here.
Point.
The game deleted the evidence. You're right, Cypher.
North Carolina.
What the heck is that?
For the kickoff.
So that's Storm Duck, huh? That's Storm Duck. Okay.
Tackle made at the 40-yard line.
I just love to watch this defense play. They've been flying all over the field today, making big play after big play. The crazy thing is, we still have such a close game.
How is Mama Coop tonight, though?
Let's see how the defense responds.
David, I'll sit you a talk your throne.
Big play just a moment ago.
This quarterback
we got to put a drive together now.
Because this defense is excellent on capitalizing.
Send it, King. Send it.
He rifles it to the left. Pulls it in. First down, and he's knocked out of bounds. The pass
with the hands.
I'll tell you, great call by the coaches on first down. It stretches the defense when they're expecting the run, and then they end up with another first down.
Mama Coop, we got some guys that are going to have to duke it out. They're going to have to fight.
40-yard line. First down.
They fought over the top dono spot, and the only way I knew how to decide a winner is for them to fight in real life. I don't know any other way to settle it.
And a quick throw, and he's taken down.
Not really, guys. Seriously, don't do that. We're all friends here, okay? Robert, I don't know. I've tried it, and I just thought it was okay.
Wants it all, going deep, intercepted.
We're going to find out what kind of character this football team has. I mean, I thought they had a chance to get back into this game. Now this big interception, let's find out what kind of fight and character they have to try to get back in the game.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 10. Lets it fly. Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
Honestly, let's get out of here 13-3 going into halftime. I think at this point.
With a quick throw.
Good job, good job. How long you been doing this, Charles? I've been on YouTube for 5 years.
From their own 26-yard line. Second
if
down.
you guys are just actually, I'll make the announcement at halftime. No, it ain't Garcia. Nice job, baby. Get those hands up. That's what we like to see. It wouldn't be Garcia, it would be TBD. TBD is QB number 2. We can debate it all day long. I love Jake Garcia, but TBD is QB2.
At the 27.
Okay.
Come up short here on this
We're gonna
third
try to
down. The defensive line did a
How are you
great
sitting
job
down
of
right
getting
now?
some penetration, and the overall defensive effort.
Greg is a
big
good
there to
guy,
set up
Mama
this
Coop.
fourth down.
Greg is a real good guy.
He gets it away, and this is
Let's get a little bit of a
really
return
nice
here.
punt.
Come on, Restrepo.
Brought down at the 40. Not a bad return.
No timeouts.
Offense comes back out looking to improve from their last effort.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show
He
that
did
they can hang on.
Joshua. No, man. They need to quit that. Bro, that's terrible.
He's tackled at the 42-yard
That's
line.
terrible
So
right there. We're just trying to feel it out. We got no timeouts. Why don't we let's at least throw some passes to the outside. Get out of bounds. Give us a chance, man. We're going to send it.
Let it go, and it's caught for the touchdown.
Woo!
Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You say it, Brad, in a good time to call.
Listen, do not listen to a thing I say. I said let's go to the outside short. Let's fill it out with a run. Instead, Rhett Lashley dials up a bomb. And King just drops it in the basket right to Harley for a touchdown, baby. Woo!
Miami is lining up to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great
Mike
kick.
Harley, man. I'm telling
And it
you.
goes into the end
He stepped
zone,
out,
down
Chris.
for a
Don't you
touchback.
put
this
that juju
offense is
out
doing
there,
a pretty
man.
good job moving the football. The problem is they're not coming up with touchdowns. The offensive coordinator who's been up here next
Oh,
to
we
Muskrat
rang it.
in the booth
Kane in
next
the
to us,
desert.
he's
We
actually
rang it.
just
My
taken off
neighbors
his
love
headsets,
me.
And I think he's going down to the field
King,
to
I
be
love
next to the
the-
quarterback and the rest of this offense to try to engage with them.
I love the fact that King is still not scared to send it downfield, man. Right? Throws a couple of picks, but then comes out, you know, less than 30 seconds left in the second quarter and just drops a dime. Right? People wanted to bench him, John. Oh, you were busy celebrating. I love it, Kane in the desert.
Ball on their
Whoa,
own 28,
what a
so
game.
Into the half. The Tar Heels lead.
What a
13-10.
game, man. 13-10.
We played
Listen,
30
hold on.
minutes. Glad
Hold on, I
to
want to
have
see
you
this
with us on
Nissan.
the EA Sports NCAA Football 14
Look at that Nissan,
halftime
baby.
show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollock and I here in the studio to break down
Let's see
everything
some of these. We had
just
that
happened
pick.
in your game. Both teams wanted to establish a running game. Both teams were stubborn in
This
trying to
game
do
is so entertaining,
and
man.
neither team was successful. Did you get the sense the defense knew what was coming?
Hey, dude,
The Miami hate is real. It is interesting, Dante.
When you do it every single
plays
time,
weird
it
with
doesn't
Miami.
Really, make it hard
Doesn't
for a
it?
defense to figure out. You can become much more aggressive. You got to take some chances.
Oh, that
You
toe
wanna
was
stick with the
close,
one,
man.
You want to have that
Chris,
balance, but
you
if
wasn't
don't push
playing.
the ball down the field,
Mike
then I
Harley's
never have
toe
to
was
honor it.
close to being
we've seen
out.
Some first down passes and runs.
Oh, I'm glad they
Talk
didn't
about
challenge that. They
second
didn't look at the
half. What are you
replay.
looking for?
I'm looking to see which team has the
Al Johnson,
decided
what's up, man?
schematical advantage.
And if they can
All
find
right,
it, they'll blow
so
holes 3 or 4 act
that toe
tackles
was
wide.
close.
Brad and Kirk
That
will
toe
be
was
there
real
to call the
close,
second
man.
half.
Great
So
first
before the
half.
kickoff, going into the second half of this ball game, first off, what an exciting game so far. I want to give once again huge shout outs to Joshua and David. You guys showing me so much love and support in this stream. And then second off, yes, I'm plugging 2 things again that I plugged at the beginning, because when I made this announcement, we had 100 people. Now we have 200 people. 2 things. First off, my interview with Bubba Bolden, yes, the Bubba Bolden, safety for the Miami Hurricanes, is going live on this YouTube channel tomorrow on Saturday at noon. So if you guys want to see that interview, it's a half-hour interview with Bubba Bolden. We talk about Ed Reed. We talk about the turnover chain. We talk about Manny Diaz. We talk about Blake Baker. We talk about expectations going into this season. And I ask him some personal questions so you guys can get to know Bubba Bolden a little bit. That video is posting tomorrow. Please, please, please. I don't beg often, but please share that video. Please blow it up. Bubba Bolden was actually really excited to do that interview. I'm not saying that to blow smoke up your booty, for me to have a big head. He was pumped. He was excited to do it. He was so happy and he was loving it. We were having a good time. We were chatting after the interview, before the interview, and just hanging out for a while. So tomorrow at noon, Coach Coop interviews Bubba Bolden video, half an hour interview. And number 2, the shirts are now live on the Coach Coop merch store. I'm actually going to link it one more time. So many of you guys have already purchased it. The "We Ain't Scared of You" B word, because Mama Coop is in the building. All right, so we're going to keep it clean. But special edition shirts for the Miami versus Alabama game. If you ain't scared of Alabama, I want to see you rocking this at the game. Guys, it's not about I make next to nothing off of this. I'm serious. I'm talking pennies, okay? This is just to get you guys some dope merch. I had an artist draw this up. It's something unique. You can be in the exclusive club and pick these bad boys up. I linked it in the chat if you want to check them out. If you don't, it's no biggie. I'm just showing you that we have them. We have a clean version as well that's on there for the kidlins. So, so you guys can check those out if you want to. I put the links in the chat. Anyways, let's get into the second half of this ball game. Now, if you have to say you're not scared, you're scared. This is a throwback, Ferdinand. If you guys don't know, this is a nod to Alonzo Highsmith back in the day when Miami played Oklahoma. So it's not me just saying this. It's a throwback to that. So no matter what, win or loss, we're not scared to play anybody. You see what I'm saying? So, guys, keep the chat. Trash talk is fine. Trash talk is perfectly fine. I love it. But just as a heads up, a quick little reminder, keep the trash talk about football. As long as you guys are saying things about football, it's perfectly fine. But keep the trash talk about that. Nobody take personal shots at each other, or I will drop the ban hammer so fast it ain't even funny. I'm serious. All right, here we go. We do get the ball back. We got some momentum. All right. But that's the reason why the shirt says that.
And he's tackled at the 21.
It's a throwback to back in the day, Miami Hurricanes in the 80s. Just type in Alonzo Highsmith quote into YouTube, and it'll come up.
Anxiety about trailing. And he's tackled at the 32.
All right, he's got the hot hands. There you go, Cameron. Help him up, bro. He's putting in some work.
Ball on the 32.
Exactly, Tyrone. I said, even if we took an L, we'll run it back the next week.
Just throws this one away.
You guys know the quote I'm talking about from Alonzo Highsmith, right? I'm about to pause the game. You guys know what I'm talking about with Alonzo Highsmith saying, I ain't scared of you, right?
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. They'll bring him down around the 40-yard line.
Come on, I know it, and I wasn't even born yet. During the coin flip, exactly.
They've got about 2 yards to go.
Like I said, it's a nod to that.
We ballin', boy.
Here we go, here we go.
Wide receiver
Strepo.
play.
Hey, it's a first down for this offense.
Somebody check on the Strepo, man.
You can see the
Eric Birch renewing his Canes fan membership. 11 months in a row, bro.
New set of downs.
How are you, Eric? There you go, Johnny. That's it, man.
Fires it out, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 48.
Everybody getting some love.
From the 48-yard line. Second down.
All right, good deal, Orlando. We need him to return kickoffs and punts. Send it, King. I know somebody's open downfield.
He gets rid of this one.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time,
we're past midfield right here. Give me, look for Rambo. Give me Rambo.
He's under some heat. Downs, awaiting the return.
I didn't like that possession. Didn't like that at all.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 14.
The Hurricanes coaching staff's got to be elated over on the sideline about what they plan to do with this wide receiver, and the plans coming to fruition.
Absolutely, and they continue to be able to find.
I mean, maybe Dante. I'm trying to just play with it and roll with it. Maybe he's nursing a slight injury. Maybe he re-aggravated the knee a little bit, but they don't want to put in TBD in a big time game at the moment. You know, maybe.
We've got first and 10. Ball on their own 25. The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation.
I will say, you don't want a QB set as scrambling necessarily, because they will scramble every other flipping play. DeAndre Johnson with 3 tackles for loss so far. That's big. Love that transfer pickup. Joseph,
North Carolina is up a field
Joseph
goal.
smells a what? A pick, maybe?
Tackle made at the 32. They need about 3
Haterade
yards
is
to get the
flowing.
first
We
down.
got
Here
Bama
on
fans in the
third
chat.
down.
We got UNC fans. We got FSU fans. Everybody's always watching what Miami's doing. I love it.
Delayed handoff, and he's not going to get back to the line.
He just never had a chance to get any running room. The defense was on him almost as soon as the ball was snapped.
Scoop and score. I wish, E-Dub. We need to return the favor, man, for that pick 6 from Storm Duck. Sir Henneby 50. Appreciate the sub, man. And JT Taylor re-upping that Canes fan membership.
He's to the
Appreciate
40.
that love,
He did a
bro.
good job
James
there to give his
Restrepo.
team decent field position.
We're going to take him back for concussion protocol because he's taking some blows, man. I feel bad.
Sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something
I agree,
going on this
Dante. I
series,
think that
the
it has
burden is gonna
De'Eric
be
as
felt by their
balanced
defense.
because Scrambler is bad. bad, man.
Little handoff. Tackled after decent pickup.
You think it's good until you see it in the game, and you're like, no. Scrambler is not a good thing. It's not a good thing to have.
Now, they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
There we go, Cameron.
Nice run.
There we go, baby. Let's go, man. I know, Orlando. I feel bad for him, man. Dude is getting leveled.
Gets out to around 35.
All right. I love it that all about the U83 is still here as well.
It's second down now. They're just a few feet away.
Because I look up to that dude. I used to watch his videos all the time, and to think that he's sitting here hanging out with me and with you guys, like, oh, I love it, man.
He makes his way out to about the 25.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. First down.
Cameron carrying this team right here. Why y'all sitting down? Are you kidding me? Mallory, okay,
Nice pickup
okay.
on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly.
Caleb, what's up, man?
A nice game.
So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. They're in the red zone, so this quarterback better be smart. Last time he threw a pick down here.
No picks right here. There we go, King.
Slides down to the ground.
Play it safe.
So
Play it safe, baby. You picked up the first.
It's a nice job
Let's
again
go.
up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing
Demetrius,
the defensive
Notre
front.
Dame
It's
fan. We
allowed
got
them to move
all
the ball
kinds
down
of
the
people in
field.
here. Somebody open? Somebody's got a good block from Cameron right there.
Pass incomplete.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting
Give
the
me
ball
six.
to his playmakers.
Give me
And
6. I'm
play
going to
is
warm up the
number 8
shoulder.
on the drive. They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield. Big third
Ohio
and
State
goal.
fan,
Can
did
the
I win
defense
most
stop
evil?
him?
As far as a fan that the Miami fan base hates the most, probably Cypher. But you're a pretty good sport, so they don't attack you too much. Corner of the end zone.
Fires
Let's
quickly.
go,
Touchdown.
baby. Let's go.
And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
And it takes some real
Who was supposed to have
accuracy on those
Rambo?
deep corner routes. So kudos to the quarterback. He splits the uprights with the
Who
extra
left
point.
Rambo alone in the corner of the end zone?
The kicker
UNC
looks like he's ready
fans?
to kick this one off.
What is that?
Kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Hurricanes continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football. Kirk.
Yeah,
You
they've
can't
done a
leave
good
that man
job of
alone
building
like
this
that.
lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold
He
on
will
here
make
for the rest
you
of the way.
pay.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense.
It's
as
still
usual
such a
here.
close
I don't
game,
think
though.
They need to feel any anxiety about trailing. He goes downtown. Missed it.
Don't give me none of that pass interference stuff.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25.
Gobble it up, baby. Gobble it up. This defense is gonna eat. I gotta calm down. Cyclone, what's up, man? Better late than never, right? I'm always fashionably late to everything, so I feel you, bro. I gotta calm down. Big third down here.
Gets it out to an open receiver and just dropped it.
That's exactly how they drew it up on the sideline, and now they get
Good
the ball
play, baby.
back.
Good play.
That'll make it 4th and 14.
Honestly, North Carolina is offensively. North Carolina is not playing that well. Let's be real here. Let's talk about it. They got that pick 6.
He's
And
at
they
midfield.
moved the ball a little bit, but when it comes,
Tackle made at the
let's
44.
go, baby.
Boy, this is a competitive
Let's go.
game. It's fun to watch these two teams go back and forth. Just when you think one
But
team
what else
has the
have they
edge,
done
the other gets right back
offensively?
into it. This is exciting.
And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
Let's go. I love it, baby. I love the huge stiff arm from Cameron.
The reason why it's so crucial to be able to run effectively like this is
Right
it
here.
keeps the defense guessing.
Right here.
They have no
Let's start
idea
running them
whether
down,
you're
baby.
passing or running, even if you need medium to long range yards.
Miami holds a 4-point lead. That's a great tackle at the 28-yard
Honestly,
line.
I'll take that. I'll take the 3 yards from Harley because those were hard-earned, hard-fought yards right there. I'm feeling good. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling good. Charles
It's
says,
second
thank you,
down,
Coop.
7
Got to
to go.
step out. All
Ball
right,
on the
Charles.
28-yard line.
Appreciate you, man. Are we looking end
He's
zone?
under some heat. Catches it, and he's looking for more. Steps out of bounds at the 7.
Keyshawn, man. Man, if that was thrown a little bit earlier, he might have been able to get upfield and put it in the end zone. I guess let me stretch the shoulder. One day, David. Maybe one day. Do we look for Rambo again? Let's stretch it out, y'all.
Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown.
I feel like I just did this. Did I
Stepped
not
up
just
and
ring
threw a
the
touchdown
siren?
pass to his wideout.
Yep, good job of protection, and the quarterback spotted his man.
This is
And he adds the extra point.
this is getting a little dangerous, man. What's happening? What's going on? Back-to-back touchdowns from Charleston Rambo. Defense for Miami is taking over. UNC really wanted to try to establish a run game, and they just can't get it going. They just can't do it.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of
Y'all got to
wasting
get used to
drives if they
hearing
wanna get
King
back
to
in the
Rambo.
game.
I agree, Joseph. Rambo is going to be a huge threat for us.
Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds.
Just like KJ Osborne, right? Comes in from the transfer portal and is an immediate
From their own
impact player.
37-yard
That is what
line.
we're going to get
First
with
down.
Rambo. I truly believe that.
Here's an
Come on,
opening.
was that Nesta?
And they make the stop around
Come
the
on, Nesta.
38-yard line.
You got to bring down Howell right there.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
I may not be to Dono, but Rambo
There's
is
a
to
player hurt.
receiver.
It doesn't look to be that bad.
Joshua, I appreciate another
It's first
5,
and
bro.
10. Ball on the 48.
Jeez Louise. Simmer down. All right. Thank you for the love tonight, man.
Brought down around the 49-yard line.
That's a great play by the defense. There's nothing like a defense being able to
Smell
slip
a pick,
off of the
Orlando
block,
Kane. Man,
get
that
into
would
the
just
backfield of the
absolutely
offense, and then make a play in the backfield.
destroy
Create some momentum
the poor
possibly for
North
this
Carolina
defense.
fans if we got a
Tar Heels
pick.
running back sidelined earlier with that injury. Right now, though, it looks like he's warming up and trying to get back in the ballgame. And he throws it away. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 38.
Big third down. You're down 11 points right here. Coming up on the end of the third quarter.
Fires in a hurry. Interception.
Is that Stan? Did he get a foot in? I'm almost hesitant to put on the chain. Who called that?
From their own
Orlando Kane just
44-yard
called
line.
that.
It's first down.
Ramona, what's good? There we go. Let's run the ball a little bit,
Now he
baby.
pitches it, gets to about the
Let's run the ball a
44-yard
bit.
line.
Asserting our dominance on defense. I love it. That dude in the stands was wide open. Yo.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the
Elijah
46.
says, I got to ask who won in the practice sim. So I sim
Quarterback
each
in the
game
gun
20
with
times.
5 receivers.
Yes, 20 times. And if I'm not mistaken, North Carolina won 11 of those.
This defense is fast
and Miami
enough
won
that
9.
they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
Trying to strip the ball. Understandable, right? Trying to make something happen.
Downs. Back to return it.
We stopped the drive, but we got nothing out of it. So
It's away, and it's a
we can't get complacent with an 11-point lead.
He takes it
North
at the
Carolina
12.
can score
He's
quickly.
taken down at the 22.
Let's go, Joseph. Joseph, you got listen, bro. You can't get me this hyped up, man.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's
I'm already too hyped.
These guys want to show that
This
they
is
can
the
hang on.
simulation. You can't do that to me, bro. Well, Hal's getting a little frustrated.
On the quarterback draw.
And honestly, I don't know if that's good or bad for North Carolina fans. Because if he tries to force something, right? He's used to putting up more points per game than this.
From their own 26-yard line. It's second
That
down.
Miami defense is getting in his head, bro.
There he goes.
That's short, right?
Nice run to the left there.
Dang it, he rolled over it, man. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm still very nervous.
Hands it to the back. He's taken down at about the 31.
I'm happy with our run defense, but it wouldn't take much, man. I'm still sitting on the edge of my seat.
So it's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 31.
That clock's ticking, though.
And he's taken down right around the 26-yard line.
All right, right here.
The option is you're going to have some negative
Right here,
play,
this is
but if
gonna
you keep
this is
running
gonna
it,
force.
you'll create some big play opportunities.
This is gonna force. Listen, they're running out of time. This is gonna force Howell to go deep on this 3rd and 16, and we're gonna see if he finds an open man or if he tries to push something here that he shouldn't. Liberty City boy, what's up, man?
The
Sheds
cavalry's
it.
coming.
What?
And he can't get away from the pressure.
That is a loss of 11 yards on the play.
Nobody open, bro. Black jerseys everywhere, just swarming, man.
The sack makes this
Wherever
a
the
4th
ball
and very
is,
long.
you better count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black jerseys around.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty.
But how do we play right here?
Oh, man, he took him
Do
down
we
hard.
do we play to protect the lead? Which, by the way, I hate when we do that because we've done it in the
Both
past.
squads are digging in
Do we
now.
keep our
Let's see
foot
what
on the
happens
gas
this next
here?
drive.
I say we do. Let's continue to go deep. Let's run some with Cameron and wear these guys down a little bit, though. But let's still take shots.
Down he goes at the 44-yard line.
And I'm loving the trash talk, by the way.
And this is still anyone's ball game as we head into the final quarter of play. 24-13.
Let me see them. Miami up 11 going into the 4th. Let me see them. Y'all already know what to do. Do I even need to say it? At this point, I'll pause it.
All right, we're just about set to.
I ain't saying there's at least 7 people in here. Until I see at least 7 4s in the chat, I ain't moving. I will not touch the controller. Let me see them. There's 1. Wait. There's 2. I 3, 4. There we go. Now they're rolling in. Oh, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. All right, let's get it, guys. Let's finish this game strong. Let's go.
Start action here again in the 4th quarter.
Big 4th quarter, baby.
And he just gets rid of it.
Great job by the defense at getting after that.
I don't really know what
Right
was
now,
happening
I
there.
think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 37. They come out on an empty
I think it'll be a
backfield.
close game, Elijah. Being honest with you.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. A lot of emotion over there with the coaching staff on the sideline. The defense.
305 Canes coming through. We got a new Canes fan member. Appreciate you, bro. You got a U beside your name now. You got access to special Canes fan member only emotes. Appreciate the love, bro.
He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. And it goes
Why
into
can't
the
we
end
pin him
zone
deep,
now for a
man?
touchback. For Miami, they've been bringing
Hey,
the
thank
heat,
you
and
for
they've
shouting
gotten
him
to
out,
on several
Orlando Kane.
occasions. This defense has had success getting after the quarterback.
There it is. It's going to look good, man.
And it always helps your offense when your defensive teammates are
You cranked me up
playing
about
well.
the U83. You cranked me up,
Their
man.
last drive ended in a punt, so this
What was your
quarterback's gonna be looking
prediction
for something
again,
better
Terrence?
on this drive.
I trust you. I believe you. Tell me again what it was.
Chandler on the give. They'll bring him down around the 21-yard line.
Yes, sir. I'm here now. It looks good, bro. I love it. Flashing at
From
you
their
by
own
your name.
21-yard line.
Let's go,
Second
man.
down.
Bro, they got to start going deep.
Nice run there. Chandler picks up about 7 yards on the run.
I mean, I don't want them to. I'm just saying what they need to do. All right, do we get another sack here?
And he's tackled at the 25-yard line.
Listen, honestly, I feel kind of bad for North Carolina fans. Like, what is that? What is that on a 3rd and 2 down 11 in the 4th quarter? What is that garbage play calling?
Certainly they don't have the return on here.
Woo,
Oh,
we
excellent.
almost blocked that.
So he managed to get a few yards.
Poor
on the run back.
But I'll tell you, Brett, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really
Like,
makes it
bro.
tough to break free.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive.
While y'all
is
wearing
gonna
those
create an
jerseys
almost
on the road,
insurmountable lead.
because we came
This
to take
defense has really
over.
got to step it up and make a stop.
We're
He wants
sending it.
all, going long.
We're not playing skate.
What a pick. He's tackled right around midfield.
This shows some great preparation by the defensive staff. It seems like he can't throw a pass without a defender knowing where it's headed.
All right, whoever's wooing needs to calm down. Whoever that fan or player or coach is
First down,
needs to
10
take
yards
it down
to
a
go.
notch.
Ball
This
on the
is what it
40-yard
takes.
line.
That was too many
where you
woos after that
inside your
interception.
Thanks for the fire content, Goo Canes.
Who was that?
He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line.
305
The
Canes.
halfback
Oh.
picks up a yard.
You need to calm down too, man.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
With the 49.99. Oh my good gravy, man. After pulling the trigger on the Canes fan membership, thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. A lot of work and effort goes into these behind the scenes that people don't know about. I'm lining up big things. The Bubba Bolden interview is just the tip of the iceberg, man. And I'm not playing with you. I'm serious. Some things that nobody else is doing, things that you've not seen before.
And they've got all their DBs in there.
I'm
to
being
match
for
up
real with
against
you.
The 5-wide set.
Thank you so much, man.
Fires out to his receiver. He's at the 40. Tackle made. And about
Why do
the
I have this
35.
bad
When they
feeling
broke the
right
huddle,
here?
I'm sure everybody knew the
Can
ball
anyone
was gonna
explain
go
it
to
to
this
me?
receiver.
Let me
And
get
he
in my
still
chair.
brought it in
I had
to
this
give
bad
team a
feeling.
big lift.
It's right here. It's here. Why do I have a bad feeling right here, right now?
From the 35-yard line. First down.
We're up 11. 7 minutes in the 4th. David, you listen, bro. You're gonna have to. You might need to buy some games for that new
Makes it to
PC,
the
man.
35-yard line. So the
It's
quarterback draw gets
indigestion.
back to the line of scrimmage.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
I got a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach right now. David says, "Someone please take it from me. I can't handle all of the responsibility of being on the throne."
And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
This is just a nice play by the defense. They're not fooled at all on this draw play.
Nope. We haven't been fooled all night.
And once again, they'll come to the line, trying to convert on 3rd down.
I didn't see that comment, buddy. Where are you reading that? They can't take a field goal hit. Well, they could. They could.
With the pass, incomplete.
Nice. Gervin Hall in position. Doesn't turn to look at the ball, but he's not even touching. the guy yet, so hits him in the back of the head. It is what it is. This is a long field goal. I don't think he hits this. I don't think he gets it.
No good.
Let's go.
Well, sometimes when you see a kick like that, the kicker is trying to compensate for a factor, maybe like the wind, and he thinks he can hook it back in. It didn't happen that time.
Here's a step in the maturation of a young quarterback. How does he respond to throwing an interception on that last drive?
The first rule on offense is to take
What do we got,
care
though?
of
We throw like 3 picks
These
this
guys
game.
need to remember that on this drive.
Here comes the pressure. Fires out to his wideout. Tackle at the
It's time.
24-yard line.
It's time to take the dagger, baby. It's time to take the dagger and put the. Let's finish this. Yeah, missed field goal, David. You don't see that often in this game. Honestly, you don't. Big time catch from Pope.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10.
Both teams with 16 first downs. Let's go, baby, right here. Good block from Chaney.
And they make the stop at the 17. King picks up about 7 yards on the scramble.
Somebody said they popped in and they were surprised. Listen, man, this was a close game for a while. And I'm surprised. Honestly, UNC is surprised that they only have 13 points right now. King, look at it all day, baby. I'm going to shut up.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about
I ain't going to say
2 yards
nothing
to go.
else. Let's go. That's right. Pain in the desert. Let's seal the deal.
Quick pass.
Okay, I'll take
Down
that.
at the 10.
I'll take that.
It's a first down, and
Obviously, this offense right now
Dude
is
is
trying
livid.
to maintain possession, trying to get
Does
some
Rambo
rhythm
get
going,
touchdown
and for them to be able to
number
pick up a
3?
big first
Let's
down
see,
right
man.
here allows them to
Find
continue to
Rambo.
try to
Where's
get
Rambo
the
at on the
position
field
they
right here?
ultimately want to get, and that's in
Left
Denver.
side. Find him in the corner, King.
Caught out in the open. He's out of bounds at the 8.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd and goal. 8 yards
3
out.
touchdowns, 3 picks for King. That's rough, man. That's rough. Chaney with some fresh legs. Let's go, baby. That's it. That's the nail in the coffin, right? Right.
This guy seems to make things happen no matter what kind of space he has to work with. All he needs is a little crease of daylight and forget about it.
Hey, listen. I wouldn't have been complaining with Rambo either, but I'll take. Let's go, Chaney. Let's go, baby.
They line up
Do
to
your
kick this
thing,
one
man.
away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
Now, let's not
And for
relax, though.
Harvey, he's having himself a pretty good game.
Yeah, I think we're all beginning to see
Let's
that
not
this
relax.
guy seems to play much faster in person than when you watch him on TV or when you study him on tape. Yeah, with 3 sacks, you might want
that
to start
supposed to be
chipping
Manny?
this guy. You know, you better use a running back, you better use a tight end, anything you can. So.
Well, all of his good
Harvey
plays
with
have added up to his
the
team enjoying
balling
the lead.
out.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what
Balling
happens on this
out,
next
baby.
drive.
Now, UNC is going to get a little desperate here, which could be.
Throws it to the
We're going to
halfback
have
on
to
the
see what
screen.
happens.
And he's shoved out of bounds at about the
They got
27
nobody
yard
open
line.
downfield, man. And they really
Second
wanted
down,
to
8
establish
yards
a
to
run
go.
game. Now, we all
Ball
know
on
this not
27.
happening in real life. FSU Rose. Listen, I'm about to pause the game. I'm serious. I know this is just a
Fires out
simulation.
quickly to the tailback, and he is
But I'm
drilled
going
at the
to break the
34.
immersion. Do you know how many times in the 5 years of being on YouTube and covering the Canes I have heard that will never happen? You know how many times I've heard that? Whether it be good or bad. Good or bad. Do you know how many times I've heard that will never happen? And do you want to know how many times it has happened? You can't come in here and say never. Because I'm telling you, bro, I've seen some crazy things, good and bad. And they absolutely can happen. I'm telling you. And we got flow. I almost said flow motion, which is your streams that you do from the car, which, by the way, are pretty dope, man. I love that. Miami Flo in the building, gracing us with his presence. What's good, man?
Makes it to the 44.
We got Flo in the building. Let's enjoy this, man. Let's enjoy this. Honestly, I like seeing UNC get desperate. It feels good, man.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
I know, for some reason I was like, flow motion. I just like the way, I like the name of those strings, how he does that.
Going right to his tailback. He's taken down.
At some point, Hal, you got to just send it, bro. You got to just send it, man.
Quick pass, and he's right there to knock it
What
away.
did they do?
His receiver didn't have much of a chance to make a play on the ball. So
You go for it, right? You got to.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. 5 guys will be out
Let's
in the
go.
pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Short, baby.
Short. They didn't make it.
Let's go. It's over, man. It's over, bro.
They punched it in for 6 on the last series. Can they do it again?
This quarterback
Dude, I love the
is in
Kool-Aid
rhythm.
packets, David.
A lot
You
of that
drinking the
has to
Kool-Aid,
do with
man?
his preparation. You can see right now with the reads that he's being able to make, getting the football out of his hands, and he's feeling very, very confident. in his
Cheney
ability
is
to throw
just,
the football
hey,
against this
dog. Man, that's what I'm saying. Hey, listen, they hung up 62 on us in 2020. Put another 7 on them.
5-wide set.
Put another 7 on them, bro. We ain't content with 31-13. There we go.
Fires to the wideout.
There we go. Hey, Elijah,
Knocked out of bounds.
I appreciate you being a good
33.
sport, coming in, talking trash, and hanging out, man. Seriously. It's a lot more fun whenever fans of opposing teams come in and talk trash. I'm serious. I greatly appreciate you being here. For real.
Now he tries to buy some time. He's at the 20, and he dives forward.
King's getting a little cocky, too. He's been sliding.
He's going to do whatever
You
it
sipping?
takes to
Oh,
help
you
his
sipping
team.
the Kool-Aid. Okay.
From the 19-yard line.
35-13. Dude, Terrence, man, that could still happen. You realize that could still happen, right?
Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
Time for your victory cigar. Light it up, Orlando, okay? I love it because I have people tell me they get popcorn, they get beer, they get wings. And seriously, just have fun with this.
It doesn't look to be that bad.
Not Keyshawn. Come on, baby. Let's put 7 on him. You're snorting the wait a minute, David. Hold up. Back up. Back up, David. I don't think that's the way you're supposed to ingest the Kool-Aid. I like this. Let's run it down a little bit. Be smart. Give it to Cheney. No, we're going for it. We're sending it.
What a play to set him
Peyton
up with a first
with
and
his
goal.
first catch
What a
of the game.
throw for a big game.
That is a
Let's
great
go. Let me go and
example
start
of the
stretching out
quarterback seeing the whole field
shoulder,
and
man.
finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Let's go, baby. Get ready to ring it. Let Cheney punch it in. Give that man the ball. Oh, we're gonna, okay. All right. I'm cool with it. Check the sacks. King, we will. I'm pretty sure we have somewhere between 6 to 10 sacks. I'm not even playing. Run it up. Exactly.
Throws to the receiver. Got it for the touchdown.
Man is trying to redeem
That
himself.
connection through
All
the
right.
air should be the nail in the coffin.
Oh, that happened a while ago.
And he adds the extra point.
The announcer said that touchdown should be the nail in the coffin.
Miami is lining
What do
up
you
to
think,
kick this
Kurt?
one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance.
Oh, man.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. I don't expect any once
guys, just sit back and enjoy it.
But that being said, we could still see some exciting plays.
Just sit back and enjoy it, guys.
Passes it to the middle of the field, and he's hit before it can go anywhere.
Now, did you guys notice, was the stuttering better?
Second down, and
Was the audio stuttering better tonight? We've struggled with that for 2 or 3 weeks, where the audio stutters real bad. I think it was better tonight. It's not been perfect, but it's been better.
Under some heat. He's wrapped up for the sack.
They need to run some screens and some quick slants to try to take advantage of this pursuit.
No, they
because
don't,
this
Kurt.
defense is coming after them.
No, they don't. They need to just keep doing what they're doing.
It's 3rd and 11. Ball on the 24-yard line. Just over a minute left. Well, the stop made there late in the 4th quarter, but this game's been
Bro, they
over
giving up.
almost since the beginning. And I think it's time
Keenan
for everybody
Memorial
to head to the
Stadium
locker
has
room.
emptied out. Listen, man, they're already on the highway. They're gone, bro. We'll check, King. It's almost over. One more touchdown. Hey, we got one more TD in us. Davis handing out the Kool-Aid.
This quarterback has certainly had better games in his college career.
Right now, the defensive pressure.
It's just funny because people were popping in and they're like, Coop, 38-13, what? And they don't realize that they missed the first half of the game, where for quite a while it was 3-3.
Well, this is probably the last
King threw
place he'd
3
want to have a
picks.
game like this. They won't
UNC
take much
just
mercy
didn't
on it. These guys came up with a
turn
touchdown on their
turnovers
last
into
drive. They'll be
points,
hoping
man.
for another 6 on the board here.
They just seem like they've been in the end zone time and time again. There's not much negative you
Look
can
at
say
my
about
man
this
Chaney, bro.
performance.
And he's taken down at the 31.
That man could carry
This is
half
what it
of the
takes
North Carolina team on
to wear
his
you
back to the
on the
end
side of your
zone.
helmet.
Phil Steele ranking had at 16 too high too low or about right thoughts Coop.
16.
From the 31-yard line. It's first down.
Joshua, 16. So maybe a little too high, in my opinion. I'm just being honest.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Just my opinion right now.
The trainers on their way out to have a look.
Thank you for another 5, Joshua. You went crazy tonight, bro. 38-13. Hopefully that injury with Chaney's nothing serious,
the Hurricanes
man.
know that they have to enjoy this guy while they've got him, because somewhere
All
down
right,
the
let's
line
get
he's
in here
gonna
and
be at the
let's
next
look at
level.
him.
Well, that'll
Let's
definitely
look
be
at him.
in
All right,
his
did it
future,
seriously
but
say
for now,
11,
he needs
Dennis?
to sit back and just enjoy this performance and really the play caller, the
All right,
quarterback,
before
the
everybody
offensive
hits the
line,
door,
receivers,
I'm making the
entire
2
group
same
as just a
announcements.
whole should
You
feel
guys are like,
good
Coop,
about
here we
their
go, man.
performance.
Coop, you've talked about this all night long. You're darn right I have. 2 of the same announcements I've made tonight. Tomorrow, the Coach Coop interviews Bubba Bolden video goes up at 12 o'clock noon. I want to see if that video has 1,000 views in the first hour. I want to see 1,000 comments on it. I'm serious. I want you guys to show Bubba Bolden some love, and I'm going to tell you why. First off, he's a Miami Hurricane. Second off, Bubba Bolden said he wants to link to that video because he wants to read the comments on it. So whenever you go to watch that video, Bubba Bolden is looking at the comment section. He's reading what you guys are putting. I'm serious. So showing him some love would be huge from Canes fans. Show him how much we love having him being a Miami Hurricane. All right? And second, if you want to pick up the limited edition shirt, I don't normally plug stuff this much, but it's because once they're not available any longer, people slide up in my DMs for days afterwards and they say, Coop, I forgot and the deadline was coming up and I just didn't cop the shirt. Can you get me one? I can't. If you want to pick up one of the limited edition Miami versus Alabama tees, I just put the link in the description. The "We Ain't Scared of You" B word. I'm keeping the stream clean. Okay, you know what it means. It's a nod once again to Alonzo Highsmith in the 80s when Miami played Oklahoma. If you ain't scared of Alabama, check out that link. I appreciate the love, guys. So many people have already purchased them, which is huge. Miami gets the dub tonight against North Carolina, currently undefeated on the season. And to be honest, I'm actually very surprised. I'm being honest. I'm actually super surprised. I thought this game would be a little closer than this. Let's take a look at the stats. Any new staying videos? Not yet, and the reason being is the next step is to pull the engine, and I'm currently moving. So someone asked, Coop, are you still at your old place or are you at your new place? I'm at my old place. If it's not raining tomorrow, I am taking all of my equipment, all of my packed boxes, my bed, everything, and my wife and I are moving to our new place. Literally tomorrow. So this has been months in the making for me to move. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it doesn't rain so I can actually move tomorrow. But that's why there's been no new car videos for those of you who watch the car channel. But soon. So let's take a look at total stats. Total offense for North Carolina. They just struggling, bro. 242 yards. They were just so insistent on running the ball for some reason. 44 rushes for 40 yards. That's just, listen, bro, I don't know what's going on with that play calling, honestly. But it's got the right playbook in place there. Passing yards, 388 for Miami, 202 for North Carolina, 25% a third down conversion for North Carolina. That's pitiful, man. But we had 4 turnovers. 4 turnovers. Player stats. Let's see. No, we're looking for Miami. De'Aaron King went 36 of 50, 72% completion percentage. Those 3 picks are unacceptable, man. Honestly. Rushing, Cameron Harris 14 for 60, King 8 for 33. Chaney, the 5 for 53 is honestly what's most impressive to me. That's an average of 10.6 yards per carry. We got to get more snaps in there for Chaney, 100%. Receiving, everybody got some love. Harley led the team, 86 yards. Restrepo, 69. Keyshawn Smith, 46. Pope got some catches. Rambo, Mallory, Mamarelli. Peyton even got a catch. Wiggins got a catch. Who's at the bottom down here? Oh, Chaney, okay. Defensively. Oh, geez. This is where things get crazy. How many sacks did we have total? Man, Harvey had 3. Gervin Hall had 1. Silvera had 1. Ford had 1. So we're at 6. 6 sacks? I thought we had more than that. I thought we had more sacks than that, but the stats say 6 sacks. It is what it is. Miami 38-13. Miami cheated. It's always Miami cheated if we win. It's always, listen, I'm used to hearing it all the time, man. I'm staying in Tennessee. There's just, it's too nice. East Tennessee is too nice of an area, man. You've got the mountains. The weather's nice. It's still not too overly crowded in this area. It's getting a little crowded, but it's not too overly crowded. So honestly, I love it here. A couple may have been tackle for loss on QB draws. That's a good point, Cypher. That's a good point. I was thinking like, wait, we had like, so you're right. 6-0 to start off the season feels good, right? So our next opponent, if you're new here, we do this every single Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We're simulating the entire 2021 season. Who's our next opponent? It's another ACC matchup, but who is it? Or actually, we are playing NC State. Next week. That's going to be interesting. Okay, so Florida State's way down on the schedule. That's in November. So we've still got several weeks to go. So NC State Wolfpack coming up next Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern time, right here on the Coach Coop YouTube channel. But the one video that I need y'all to just blow up is that Bubba Bolden interview tomorrow afternoon at 12 o'clock. Blow that thing up. Show it some love. And if you guys love it, we'll bring some more current players onto the show, and I'll interview them as well. I love seeing all of the channels that are interviewing recruits, right? 2022, 2023, 2024. And that's awesome. And I watch their content. I love it. But I don't typically interview recruits that often. I like more for my channel to focus on current players that are Miami Hurricanes right now, not somebody that's going to flip later on down the road or anything like that. And don't let that make it sound like I'm downplaying recruiting. That's building the future of our team, right? So it's super important. showing those guys some love. But for me, it's just it's so much flip-flopping, and it's back and forth, week to week, day to day. So I focus on guys that are Canes right now, which is why the last interview I did was Headley, and that's been 2 years ago. So next up is Bubba Bolden going up tomorrow. And if you guys show it enough love, we'll get some more current players on some interviews here. And maybe we can get a live stream going, with like Mike Harley or De'Aaron King or something like that. Anything's possible. I'm serious. All right. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the love that you showed me tonight. Flipping Joshua, bro, and David. Jeez Louise, man. David ended up owning the board with the top dono, the $50 on the night. But Joshua went ham with, I don't even know, countless donations, man. 305 Canes came through also with the $49.99. You guys are just insane. Who else? Traveling Fools came through with 10. Hurricane T2Y with the $14.99. And so many people already picked up the shirts. I love it, man. I love it. Thank you so flipping much. It continues to help the channel grow and helps us to make things bigger and better and more entertaining for you guys. So, hey, I love it. Joseph, good night, bro. I appreciate the love tonight, man. NC State is up next. You heard I'm moving to Tampa. Well, you heard wrong, bro. So, give me. Listen, I know that it's NC State up next, okay? And we usually keep the channel pretty clean, But in honor of the shirts for the Alabama game, give me. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. When talking about Alabama, give me some "we ain't scared of you, bitch" in the chat. Go Canes, baby. I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow at 12 o'clock with the Bubba Bolden interview. You guys are the best. Go Canes!